How y'all doing? This is RJ Young. Just sharing a few thoughts with you guys. First off, I want to thank everybody who was so wonderful and supportive on GA 2012. The event was awesome, man. It was packed. I mean, we had live performances, there was impartations, there were just great connections made between Kingdom musicians and business people, and man, it was so awesome. We got a lot of testimonies coming back from that of people who decided to go forth in what God is calling them to do this year. So, thank you all for your support. For those who couldn't come and prayed for us and showed all kinds of other support, we appreciate that as well. I was thinking about competition. It was something that we talked about on the music industry panel at GA 2012. Competition is interesting because it involves you going out for something against someone else, and only one of you can win. That's true competition. And I think, as it relates to kingdom concepts in music and the industry, I think competition is pretty stupid, actually. I think it's pretty stupid. It's a dumb idea. The reason why I think it's dumb is because in the kingdom, there's no shortage for anything. So if I'm competing to maybe work with a certain artist against another producer or something like that, that's to indicate that, well, there's a shortage of work out here and this is all I can get. So if you get it, then that means I lose. I think that's extremely dumb. I think that when we get into competition, we take our eyes off the ball, we take our eyes off of the real deal, which is kingdom progress, which is our assignment. I put it like this. If I got an assignment doing something, working with a certain amount of people or reaching a certain demographic audience, selling so many records or whatnot, then that's an individual race. I know who I am, and who I'm called to work with, I will work with. If I apply to work with someone or get into negotiations or something like that, and they end up going with another producer, well, I didn't lose because I probably wasn't even meant to work with that person. Folks, there are millions of people in Chicago alone, and there's probably like at least about 500,000 artists in Chicago, recording artists. Are we really struggling for work? Think about that. Are we really struggling? So next time you think about competing against somebody, take a step back and say, you know what, hold up. Let me actually get on my assignment. Let me see who God's calling me to work with, what type of stuff He's calling me to do, and let me focus on that because no one can steal that from me.
This is our Christ music.